Hello, dear viewers, and a very warm welcome back to our channel. Today we delve into a significant development concerning Prince William, a story that highlights his decisive approach to leadership and his apparent determination to safeguard the reputation of the monarchy, particularly in light of past challenges faced by his father, His Majesty King Charles III. Before we get into the details of this intriguing situation, if you appreciate our coverage of the royal family and wish to stay informed on all the latest news and insights, please take a moment to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and ring that notification bell so you never miss an update. Your support truly helps us continue bringing you these reports. Now, let us turn our attention to a recent event involving the Prince of Wales that has garnered considerable attention. It appears Prince William took swift and immediate action to effectively neutralize a potentially damaging situation, preventing it from escalating into a full-blown public relations crisis. This incident involved a donor to one of his charitable foundations and carried echoes of a similar predicament that had ensnared his father some time ago. It is widely understood that those in positions of prominence, particularly within the royal family, must navigate the complex world of fundraising and philanthropy with the utmost care and transparency. Charitable endeavors are a cornerstone of royal work, allowing members of the family to champion causes they believe in and contribute positively to society. However, the process of accepting donations, especially substantial ones, can sometimes invite unwanted scrutiny and raise questions about influence and access. The specific issue that came to light recently, as reported by the British newspaper The Sun over the past week, involved a millionaire donor associated with Prince William's charity. This individual, identified as Minerva Mondajar-Steiner, is alleged to have issued a communication described as strictly private and confidential. The content of this email was reportedly an invitation that carried the implication of cash for access, proposing a contribution of £20,000 in exchange for certain opportunities or proximity, seemingly targeting members of an exclusive luxury travel and lifestyle community. The very phrase, cash for access, is one that immediately raises red flags, particularly when connected to individuals associated with the royal family. It suggests that one might be able to bypass the usual protocols or gain special favor, influence, or even direct contact by making a financial contribution. For a royal charity, this perception can be incredibly damaging, undermining the integrity of their work and the genuine philanthropic motives behind it. What makes this situation particularly noteworthy is the immediate context. Prince William, it seems, had the benefit of hindsight, having observed and presumably learned from a significant controversy that had previously embroiled his father when he was the Prince of Wales. That past incident, which surfaced prominently in 2022, involved allegations concerning King Charles III, then Prince Charles and his charitable foundation. According to a report published by the Sunday Times, an investigation was launched into claims that the then prince had accepted large sums of cash, reportedly bags containing millions of euros, during meetings with a senior Qatari politician. This was linked to allegations of cash for honors or influence in exchange for donations to his charities. That episode was deeply uncomfortable for the royal family and highlighted the potential pitfalls associated with receiving substantial donations, especially from sources or under circumstances that could be perceived as compromising. It led to considerable public and media discussion about the standards expected of senior royals and their charitable organizations. Fast forward to the present day with the report in The Sun about Minerva Mondajar-Steiner and the alleged cash for access invitation related to Prince William's charity. As soon as news of this potential issue reached Kensington Palace, the official residence and office of the Prince and Princess of Wales, the response was reportedly swift and unequivocal. Prince William, according to reports, took decisive action without delay. He immediately severed all ties with the donor in question. This rapid response is seen by many observers as a clear indication of Prince William's priorities and his evolving approach to his public role, especially as he prepares for the immense responsibilities that await him as the future king. It demonstrates a proactive stance, addressing potential problems head-on, rather than allowing them to linger and potentially cause greater harm to his reputation or that of the institution he represents. Royal experts have been quick to comment on this incident and Prince William's handling of it. Matt Wilkinson, a royal editor, noted the speed and finality of the decision. He stated, and I quote, "The minute William heard about this, they axed that donor." Mr. Wilkinson drew a direct comparison to the historical challenges faced by the royal family in this area, specifically referencing the controversy involving King Charles. His analysis suggests that William's swift move was a deliberate and strategic one, reflecting his growing maturity and readiness to take decisive steps as he steps closer to the throne. He pointed out that William didn't let it fester, implying that delaying the decision would have allowed the story to gain traction and become a much larger, more difficult problem to manage. In Mr. Wilkinson's view, this kind of decisive action bodes well for his future position as monarch. Another respected voice in royal commentary, author Phil Dampier, echoed these sentiments, emphasizing the potential damage such allegations can cause. Mr. Dampier highlighted Prince William's apparent desire to remain untainted by any hint of impropriety linked to financial transactions and access. He remarked that William didn't want to be tainted by such an association, and therefore acted immediately. Mr. Dampier underscored the severity of the accusation itself, stating that cash for access is the worst thing that royals can be accused of. This type of allegation strikes at the heart of public trust, suggesting that favors or influence can be bought rather than earned or granted based on merit or genuine connection. Mr. Dampier added a note of caution, suggesting that while William's action was necessary and correct, it also serves as a reminder that those working closely with him must exercise extreme care in the future regarding their associations and involvement in financial matters. In his words, he had to act decisively, and that person will be out, but people around him have got to be more careful in future as to who they associate with and what they get involved with. Journalist Esther Cracker offered a perspective that focused on Prince William's connection with public sentiment. She suggested that William is genuinely in tune with public opinion, and that maintaining this connection and ensuring public trust is his first priority. This, she argued, takes precedence even over maintaining comfortable relationships with wealthy or influential individuals. Ms. Cracker lauded William's response, seeing it as indicative of the kind of leadership that the public is more likely to rally behind. She praised his actions as exhibiting the aura of the kind of monarch that people are more likely to get behind than going down the sleazy politician route. This comparison is striking and speaks to the desire among the public for integrity and straightforwardness from their public figures, especially those in positions of symbolic leadership like the royal family. The importance of public perception for the monarchy cannot be overstated. In a modern age, the royal family's continued relevance and stability depend significantly on maintaining the trust and respect of the people they serve. Allegations of financial impropriety, of selling access or influence, directly undermine that trust and fuel Republican sentiment. By acting quickly and decisively in this instance, Prince William appears to have sent a clear message that his charitable work is about genuine philanthropy and supporting worthy causes, not about offering special favors or access in exchange for money. This incident, though potentially damaging, has arguably been turned into a demonstration of Prince William's character and leadership style, precisely because of the speed and firmness of his response. It contrasts sharply with situations where institutions or individuals appear hesitant or slow to act when faced with uncomfortable truths or potential scandals. His immediate decision to cut ties with the donor suggests a low tolerance for anything that could compromise the integrity of his office or his charitable foundation. The royal family, like any institution with centuries of history, has faced numerous challenges and controversies. Learning from past mistakes, adapting to changing societal expectations, and demonstrating accountability are crucial for its survival and continued relevance. Prince William's handling of this situation is being interpreted by many as a positive sign that he is internalizing these lessons and is prepared to take potentially difficult decisions to protect the institution he is destined to lead. While the full details of the alleged email from Minerva Mondayar-Steiner and the extent of her activities may not be entirely public, Prince William's reaction indicates that the information reaching Kensington Palace was deemed serious enough to warrant immediate and unequivocal action. This proactive approach minimizes the risk of prolonged negative headlines and allows the focus to remain on the legitimate work of his charities. In conclusion, the recent report involving a donor to Prince William's charity presented a potential challenge that carried uncomfortable echoes of past issues faced by the royal family. However, Prince William's response, swift, decisive, and seemingly guided by a focus on public trust and the integrity of his role, has been widely praised by royal observers. By immediately severing ties with the donor in question, he appears to have effectively diffused a potential controversy, demonstrating a readiness to protect the reputation of the monarchy and learn from the lessons of the past. This incident offers a glimpse into the leadership style we might expect to see more of as Prince William continues his journey towards becoming king. This event certainly gives us much to reflect upon regarding the evolving dynamics within the royal family and the challenges they face in maintaining transparency and public confidence in the modern era. What are your thoughts on this situation and Prince William's handling of it? Do you agree that his swift action was the right move? Please share your opinions in the comments section below. We always appreciate hearing from you. Don't forget to like this video if you found it informative, subscribe to our channel for more royal news and analysis, and hit the notification bell so you're alerted every time we publish a new video. Thank you so much for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in our next update.